It is January 8th, 2021, 5:46 p.m. This is episode 1120. I keep hearing a voice in my hallway, and it kind of sounded like my landlady, and I was afraid that she might knock on the door while I'm doing the video. And I have like 8 minutes. Watch her do that. 7 minutes and a half. I texted her 3 days ago and said I have rent. Please come by and get it, and she didn't reply. That's weird. Usually, she likes money. Yeah. Well, usually, whenever I say, "Hey, you got rent," and then 5 minutes later, she's knocking on my door. So that's strange. So I need to check up on her. I ain't worried about it though. All right. There's a lot of talk about a lot of other stuff. We're taking it today, but there's a lot of talk about how come the security was not prepared for this huge MAGA mob that showed up at the Capitol. Did they just think, okay, well, they're MAGA, they're going to just come out and make a lot of noise and be okay? Here's the thing. They have every right to go out there and protest. They have every right to stand outside the Capitol, Lincoln Memorial, White House, and protest. Everybody does. They do. And you say this group coming, well, but there's still security. They did that with Black Lives Matter. In fact, 88 people were arrested in one protest last June for Black Lives Matter. 26 people were arrested yesterday on Capitol Hill. Not yesterday, on Wednesday. There was maybe 20 more arrested outside throughout the city, but that were the MAGA mob, but 26 on the Capitol Hill. There's a lot more than 26 people in there. Today they have arrested 13 more people, but including that white nationalist who was sitting in Nancy Pelosi's office. People that the Trump supporters are now defending, white nationalists and terrorists and shit like that. But how come they weren't ready for this? Why not? And whenever they called the National Guard, I heard that in Maryland, whenever they were trying to get Maryland to send their National Guard or whatever, it took 90 minutes before the federal government approved it. But at that point, they were already inside the Capitol, tearing the place apart, vandalizing. I heard today that there are 6 deaths now from this thing. That's more. In case you're Republican, that's 2 more than Benghazi. Okay. And you might say, well, 3 of them, I think, were the MAGA people. But I mean, you committed a terrorist attack. So, anyway, this was a terrorist attack. That's all that there is to it. And today, working with CNN, and I didn't even show them half of these, but I got 4 ideas what to do. And I was thinking about taking one day off this weekend, but I might have to do all of them. And maybe in a couple of days I'll be like, nah, I don't want to do this one now. But there's 4 ideas I really want to draw, but there's just only so much time. And I'm telling myself one day off, but then I also tell myself, Trump's not going to be here forever. And so this is a pretty big deal, so maybe I should just go ahead and do all 4 of these ideas over the next 2 days, or 3 days. And if I got 4 today that I really, really like, how many am I going to get tomorrow? So, don't know. Since we got some time, let's go ahead and do the shout-outs. I enjoyed drawing this one, though. This was a lot of fun. Usually I don't like drawing the Capitol that much, but I like the way this one turned out. I guess I draw the Capitol so much so, because then I'm going to look at my cartoons later and not know which one it was, unless I actually read it. Oh my God, heaven. Robert Claytoonz talked about something that really pissed me off. It really pissed Robert Claytoonz off to see the Confederate flag of the fucking enemy was carried proudly through the corridors of the seat of our government. No enemy flag has done that since 1814. And, yeah, that was disgusting. That was just revolting, disgusting, sickening. It was just, that's a Confederate flag, people. That's a flag of treason. It's a traitor flag. It's a flag of an enemy. We fought against that. And it's roaming through the Capitol. And is this what you guys are defending, you Trump supporters? You're defending this shit? All right. Bruce says maybe I shouldn't call Trump supporters maggots because maggots can be a good thing. Yeah. All right. Well, maggots still like to, I don't know. Anyway, I'm still sticking with maggot. Vivian says I should get some sleep, and I agree. I should get some sleep. I would like to get some sleep someday. Someday. You know what? TJ left a big old long thing yelling things at me. Now he deleted his own comment again. He keeps making these comments and deleting them and stuff like that. TJ made this one comment though, and now it's not here. About how, yes, patriots do protest, because all those patriots, look at that Declaration of Independence. But let me point something out. They were not patriots to England. Okay? So the people invading the Capitol on Wednesday, they're not patriots to the United States. They're patriots to Donald Trump, maybe. They're patriots for MAGA-land. There should be a MAGA-land, just some little island, maybe a little chunk of Florida we give them, and just, like in the Panhandle, and just shove them all, cram them all in there, you know, just squish it in there, you know. And I bought a comforter like a month ago, and I'm going to send it back to Amazon because it was too small. But it was really rolled up like airtight, like a machine put it into this box. And now I really have a hard time getting into the box. But I'm cramming it in there to the box broke. But I'm thinking that's what we do with the Trumps, with the maggots. We just take them to MAGA land and just cram them all in there, you know. Let them have their own country. They want to be dickwads and want a dickwad government. Let's let them have a dickwad government. Just go down there, get away from the rest of us. I was talking to a friend earlier, just knowing all these people in the country, it's like being in a swimming pool and you know that someone dropped a turd in there, and even though you can't see it, you don't want to stay in the pool, you know? So being in this country with all these maggots, it's disgusting. And the thing is, it's not like I don't want to be in a country people I disagree with, people who think that we should run the government a different way, whatever, but I don't want to be in a country with this many fucking traitors, you know? I don't want to be in a country full of terrorists. And I know these people think, oh, well, I'm doing the right thing. This is God's work. And some of them talk about that. But the people on 9/11, they thought the same damn thing. You know? The Al-Qaeda guys. And Vivian agrees with me. She says this is terrorism. And Red Jones likes the term Chewbacca bikini. I stole that. Somebody else said it somewhere. And I used it. And I just still like it. Chewbacca bikini. Chewbacca bikini. Alright, we're almost out of time. Everybody have a great Friday night and an interesting Saturday. And maybe not too interesting. There will be a cartoon and a video tomorrow. Goodbye.